James Spenceley here, running for North Sydney Council in the St Leonard's ward. Excited to be telling you a little bit about myself here in Crow's Nest. Lived in Crow's Nest for a number of years, love the area. I think this is one of the great assets in North Sydney, this community feel, beautiful streets, beautiful trees, a lot of heritage that we've protected here, and not a lot of overdevelopment. So I think Crow's Nest is an area we've gotten really right, which is why I'm filming here today. So before you consider voting for me, you probably want to know a little bit about me. I've had a pretty successful business career. Back in 2007, I sold my house in Cremorne and started my business Vocus in North Sydney CBD on the corner of Miller and Berry Street. Grew that to a very large business. In fact, it was the sort of fourth largest telecommunications company in Australia, where we employed hundreds, if not over the years, thousands of people in the North Sydney CBD. Something I'm very passionate about is North Sydney CBD. I think we want to create as many local jobs so we don't have to cross the bridge to work. I've always employed and run my businesses there. And I think this is an area in North Sydney that can be really reinvigorated. There should be nightlife, restaurants. You go there on a weekend, you can almost not even get a cup of coffee. I'm running for council because I really care about our local area. I think a lot of the area has been forgotten. If you look at areas in Neutral Bay and Cremorne, they're no longer destinations, they're places people transit through. And I think there's a whole lot more we can do in the area. I think we've had a lot of overdevelopment. I think there's a lot of risk to our heritage, to the buildings. There's wholesale proposals to remove 20 or 30 cottages on Parraween Street. These are all things that I think we should stand up to. I have no connection with developers. I'm not a member of a political party. I have no affiliations with political parties. I'm independent, self-funded, and not accepting donations. I stand for, first of all, reducing the politics first culture of council. Council is there to serve the constituents, the ratepayers, and I think that can often get lost in the political toing and froing. So, with a lot of business experience, a lot of board experience, I'm used to reaching consensus and bringing great ideas to fruition and bringing people along for that. I believe very strongly in stopping overdevelopment in the areas. You look at an area like Crow's Nest, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful because previous councils have protected it, and I think that's our job going forward. I also believe in making council a leading example on sustainability. Currently I think council was the 30th to declare a climate emergency. The council is to be net zero by 2030. I think this is an area where we can be the leader, not necessarily a follower, and also why I've designed my campaign to be carbon neutral. So we'll be offsetting all of the carbon generated by my desire to be elected, so that we have had no carbon impact across our campaign. Well, I'm not a member of a political party. I have no connection with developers. The only property I own in the area is my house. I don't accept donations, so I think that's about as independent as we can get. I don't look for a job at the end of this. Luckily I've been successful in my career and don't need that. I'm not looking for contacts, and I'm not looking for allegiances. So I can vote on issues exactly as I see them, to the benefit of the community, and get the feedback from the community on how they want me to vote. Okay, that's it from me from beautiful Crow's Nest. Thank you for your interest. December 4th is the election date. I'm in Group A, so you just have to number a 1 in Group A. You should have a how to vote from me, which will be mailed out shortly. And if you're pre-polling in any of the 2 locations for St Leonard's ward, if you want to support me, it's right at 1 in Group A. And I appreciate your time and your interest. Thank you.